So today I just got the news that the Cockroach Janta Party official website has been banned by Government of India. And when I try to open the website, I am getting this error. So that means the site is blocked in India. So have you ever wondered how governments actually block websites? So when a website gets banned, does it disappear from the internet altogether? Let me explain what happens when government decides to ban a website. So this diagram shows what happens when you try to visit any website. So this is your browser. Now you try to connect to the youtube.com. So you type youtube.com in the browser and it does not directly connect you to the YouTube server directly. Instead, it goes through the ISP. So ISP stands for Internet Service Provider, and whatever Wi-Fi that you are using, maybe it could be Airtel, Jio or BSNL, that will be your ISP. Now when you try to connect to the youtube.com, the first request goes to the ISP and ISP checks what website you are trying to visit. So it checks you are trying to connect to youtube.com and then it does something called as DNS lookup. It checks the domain name, that is the youtube.com, and then it tries to find what is the relevant server IP address that is connected with this domain. Now once it has got the server IP address, then it just forward the request to the YouTube server. And then YouTube server gets the response and it sends you the response which the ISP forward you to your browser. And then you can see the data in the website. So this is the normal flow. So since your ISP acts as a middleman, so it can directly see whatever website that you are trying to visit and they can optionally block the website as well. So this is what happens when the government tries to block any website. So they just simply tell the ISP that if user wants to visit this website, you will block them. That means if suppose that for example youtube.com is blocked in India, so if user tries to visit the youtube.com, then ISP will not do the DNS lookup. Instead it will directly say that I don't know which is the IP address for this youtube.com. So it will simply reject it, and then from DNS the call will never go to the YouTube server, and hence in the browser you will not be able to load that web page and you will get an error message like this. So here the ISP simply tells that I don't know which IP address that domain name belongs to, and that's how the government bans the website. So the thing is, when a website is banned, it doesn't mean that the website has been deleted altogether. The website still exists in the internet. It's just that your ISP will not allow you to connect you to that website. So the usual workaround of this is to use a VPN. So I'm sure you have heard about VPN. So VPN is basically virtual private network. So what VPN does is that it creates an encrypted VPN tunnel between your device and the VPN server. So your ISP can only see that user has connected to the VPN server. They cannot see the final website that you are trying to visit. So your device is making an encrypted connection to the VPN server, and then from the VPN server you can visit the website. This VPN server is usually in some another country. Suppose that site is blocked in India, but this VPN server is there in Singapore or in Japan, so where the site is not blocked, so from that country VPN server you can connect to the website and you can access the website. I hope this video was useful. If it was, then please make sure to like the video, comment down, and as always, thanks for watching.